Salon 2021. And this, you don't want to look at me, I'm going to turn the thing around and so you can see some vehicles which are here. Now, the request was to do a live broadcast from Globe Traveller, which is right here. Unfortunately, their stand does not lend itself to doing a live broadcast, so I might have to go in there and do a separate one, but not a live one at a later date. Now this one here looks quite nice, doesn't it? Like the colours, the matte black, brought out for the 2020 season all those years ago, as it seems now. So instead, I thought I won't do a live broadcast from Globe Traveller. I'll do one from over here, from Dreamer, and because this has got a bit more, there's more space, there's more room, and people often ask me about Dreamer vans. And one such van is the one we've got here in front, the Capland or Capland. I thought it was Laund because I had an E on the end of it, but it seems that now the E's disappeared. And this is something actually I did in some detail 1 year ago from a distributor in Lünen in Germany. And this is Ford Transit Custom base, as everybody else, but they started doing it first, as far as I can tell, just about one of the first. No, that's before everybody in the dog was doing it on the Ford Transit Custom. And this is not a car, it is a camper, because it does have proper sanitary facilities inside. Anyways, lots of people there. So what we'll do, we'll have a look at this one here, the D42, which is on a Fiat Ducato. It's a 541 centimeter long camper van. It's got a side bed, which is not all that common, I suppose, in a 541 centimeter long camper van. It's got a toilet, obviously, and this is the wardrobe. So it's, you keep your feet down there, you've got your head at the back down there, probably. Oh, you could put your head under here, couldn't you, really? And you've got a wardrobe to keep your stuff in. And anyway, sorry, as this is a live broadcast, I forgot to say all the other stuff about not saying rude things. And if your dog starts watching, you can tell the dog not to chew the camera, and this type of thing. And I might have started this one actually a bit earlier than I should have done. That makes up for the last one, which I started too late. So you see, it's all swings and roundabouts as far as these things are concerned. Right, this is on an automatic gearbox, and I'll now walk out. Why would you want a van of this size? Well, it's because it's easy to park, it's got a small footprint, the bed's easy to get in and out of. There's some reasons why you might want something like this. And it's it's cheaper than getting one of these Ford Transit Custom things which don't have anything. That's oh sorry, not this one does have, the Dreamer one has proper toilet facilities, but they've got these Ford Transit Customs all over Caravan Salon which don't have everything. Right, so it comes in various formats. This one here is, I think, meant to be for the kids. You've got bunk beds and a table at the back and 2 chairs. The rest of it looks like a normal camper van. This one here is on a Peugeot base. Now nearly everything else is on the Fiat Ducato base, and the advantage of having a Peugeot base is probably because they could get them. There's a massive demand for Fiat Ducatos, waiting times and all the rest of it. So some people, some companies, which they might have preferred to have done it on a Fiat Ducato, but they opt for the Peugeot, and the Peugeot in any case is cheaper. Now this thing here is called the White Addict, D55 White Addict. Now I did make a reference in Stuttgart that the Red Addict, brought out in January 2020, rather reminded me of some narcotic on the streets of New York in 1970. So the White Addict is probably the follow-up to the Red Addict, some narcotic on the streets of New York in 1975. Right, oh, there's another Addict here, D43 Up, and don't know why it's called Up. D55 Select. It's got a nice colour to it. It's a limited it says. I don't know what limited means. Maybe it's limited in its range, limited in its possibilities. It's limited in all sorts of things. We'll have a walk around the back and have a look there. 6 meter long motorhome, and it's got a widthwise bed at the back, and that's what the widthwise bed at the back looks like. But one thing I would point out about this, and this is rather novel, is the amount of storage up here, and also at the same time, you can see here this is being opened. This is a wardrobe, and it's also, the wardrobe is in the toilet, and so you can get, the shower. So you get into the shower like that, and you see if you're in the bed in here, and this sort of swings around like that, and you can see inside the wardrobe like there. Pretty good, eh? I think you can even bring it around further should you want, or not, as the case may be. And obviously it's the first time for everything, and yes, and and here we've got a tiny toilet now being opened on the so it's a bit awkward with the toilet door. And anyway, good. This part here will also go up should you want to store anything under it, and it comes with a shelf there for keeping cans of beer on. And right, the lady who was just doing that, the person she's with, I actually know him. So. Right, here we have a Dreamer Select, another one. D68 Limited, another one with limited possibilities, and we're not getting in that because there's plenty of people in there. Right, by the way, if you've got any questions or anything, you can start asking them, or sort of writing some comments. I don't know if anybody wrote any comments actually, because I was sort of looking at what was going on. This is a family van, and it's called family van because it's probably got far too much. It's got beds in it and nothing else. There you go. There's two there. Hello, R. Thank you for being here. And there's a bed up front as well. It would be quite a nice van if it didn't have these daft bunks in the back. If they only use the space at the back for something else, it would have my favourite layout, which is that extra high roof and a bed in the roof, which allows you to stand up normally in the front. Danke, Rudiger. And so anyway, I think it's a bit of a waste of space. That's my opinion, and but not everybody shares it because it's a queue to get in. There's more people coming down here now, and Campervan XL, that's 636 centimeters long, so it's same XL length as the other XL vehicles that are here. It's got more stuff inside, but once more with the high roof, you see you've got all this potential here for storage, which I think on the storage front, it's quite a good option to take. So I think that's quite well thought out. Oh, this one here has got a rear lounge. We'll go and have a quick look at the rear lounge, which lots of other people are having a look at, and you can sort of see it down there. So a rear lounge in a camper van. Table up here, you've got a lounge at the front, 636 centimeters in length, and there's two lounges. What's the point of that? Well, there might be some, but that is what most people, lots of people are really interested in, rear lounges. And right, this one here is a 6 meter long van. It's the D51, and this thing here will cost 55,000 euros. But it's got a nice seats at the front, nice lighting. I've got to say, this Dreamer does have nice lighting as a rule. And right, so that is a walk around the Dreamer stand. And thought, seeing as I was supposed to do Globe Traveller, I'll now take you around the Globe Traveller stand from the outside. I don't really want to go inside this now Globe Traveller, you've got these rather innovative, for example, the bed, the way it's done, and other things. However, as their designer, their best designer, the person who was responsible, is no longer in the company, this may make a difference to the way things develop in the future. So got this separate bit here, which is what they do when they manufacture it. They take off the front here, and then they put this other bits welded on, and that bit there makes space for a bed. Alright, ORC, so it's an off-road centre, so it's a 4x4. It's got a 4x4 kit from Germany. And alright, here we have the Pathfinder, and we'll come round here. And right, since I've shown you that, I'll also show you this here. This is the Phantom from Slovenia. It's the Slovenian Phantom, and these are vans which are built to order, and so they're somewhat more unusual internally. I mean, I have done this on an individual basis. Let's have a quick peek around here. No, let's not, because there's people in there. These vans, though, you're looking at well into six figures for these. I mean, it depends. I mean, these things are sort of built to order. It depends what people want. And one curious feature here, they're using the length of the van with the showers. The showers are right bang in the middle. A lot of storage at the back. Bed here, which is 190 centimeters in length, and slatted bed at that. So these on VW, Mercedes, they build on as well. Let's have a walk around. Off-road again, and got these extension bits as well. So this is the reason why, thanks to these things, that you've got the 190 centimeter bed at the back. If you're taller than that, then you need a different vehicle or a different layout. So that one's the VW, and this one here is the Mercedes. Also can carry quite a lot of weight on the roof at the same time. Right, good. So having shown you that, show you what else we've got here. Here we've got Dreamer with the side bed. Have the winter pack. Don't know, Adrian. Would Globe Traveller make a good winter camper? I think it would work actually in the winter. I mean, it's not. Probably yes, probably. I haven't tried. I mean, I'm careful what I say on that one. Okay, here's Westfalia. You may have seen the video I did a couple of days ago from there, and I thought the Westfalia video I did from here was one of the best videos I'd ever done on motorhomes. And here we have Carmann Mobil, Campervans. Here we have La Strada with this fantastically looking futuristic Nova M, 646 centimeters, and there's Nova EB with German layout. Nova M's got a really nice looking motorhome. Yeah, it is a motorhome, but they're better known for doing camper vans on the Fiat basis. Oh, I'll show you this as well while I'm here. This is the new logo of Fiat. I don't know, you might have seen that. It's not that much new, but it's the first time I realised it was the new Fiat logo was at a Fiat press conference a few days ago. There's Malibu, which claims to be the best van in the class, and there's Forster, who another Trigano company. Now I'm going to show you one thing here. It's a company here you'll never have heard of because it's just started. It's called Panama, and the point of having a Panama van is that the based on the Ford Transit Custom, but they don't have the things they should have, such as sanitary facilities, and it's more expensive than the Dreamer version. So I would suggest that as far as I'm concerned, you need to have sanitary facilities, in my opinion. I mean, that's the dog will probably tell you the same thing. So that's what it looks like inside. And these things cost around 64,000, something like that. And the company was born, I think, in order to use the Ford Transit Custom because everybody wants to go camping. Everybody wants to buy a van. Okay, this one's 57,000. And so that's it. Panama between one world and the other. That is the idea. Oh, hello, John. Frankia, you want to go to Frankia? And what now? It's too far away, Carl. I'll do it tomorrow. Next one I'll do from Frankia, right? Because they do have, that Frankia's got the best stand that Frankia has ever had in that I've seen. Sorry, that I've seen. It might be, you know, been to about 10 events or something like 12 events, something like that. So maybe it's the 12th worst one they ever had, but it's the best I've ever seen. Now I'm gonna actually, this is cargo clips. Now what the point of this is you've got a van and you clip your camper stuff inside, and yeah, I'll show you this. So this has got clipped, oh sorry, people in there. So they clip all this in, and the point of clipping this in is that you can use the van for two purposes. You can clip your motorhome in there. Now this could mean that in countries where there are tax reasons against motorhomes, and this could be the difference of really literally maybe, you know, a couple of tens of thousands literally of euro. Maybe I'm exaggerating, 20,000, but you know, a lot of money. So that is but it also means you can use the van for two things. Okay, hello Simon. Right, there's some more La Strada, and I'm coming back round here, and Ola's gone missing. Right, so I think I'll end this talk, walk, live broadcast here with a look at the Dreamer Ford Transit Custom. Which is the best company for camping, Fiat, Ducato or Ford? Oh, I don't know, Adrian. No idea. Depends what you want. It's an individual choice. I mean, if I were going to build a van, I think it's easier to actually build on the Ford than it is on the Fiat Ducato. I don't know. It's just such a matter of personal choice. I mean, personally, I'd rather have a Mercedes, but I can understand why people might want a Mercedes. It is difficult to build on them. Look, I'll use this as an example. You've got the here, right? You've got a Mercedes van here, right? You see how it slopes in, right? The sides, the walls go in like that. Okay, there's a VW Crafter. You see, it slides in a lot, but the Fiat, it slides in less, and that makes it easier to work with if you're a converter. So that's Natasha there. And Natasha doesn't realize that this is a live broadcast. Know how many people are watching. So anyway, I'll tell you, we'll just walk into Natasha's van here and we'll have a look at this, right? Because I didn't show it earlier. And okay, so thanks Jan. There you go, leather chairs, shower in the two fridges, fridge there, shower, fridge at the back. Hey, because you wouldn't want to be caught without enough stuff in your fridge, would you? And there's the bed. The bed lies down here. Right, good. So I think I will now genuinely stop doing this this broadcast by walking over here, getting a shot of this Dreamer van in, and closing this. Tomorrow's first live broadcast will be at midday approximately here in Germany. It's 11 o'clock in the UK and all sorts of different times in different places, Australia and what have you. So that'll be the first. That's coming to you from Frankia. Frankia's okay, I can walk around there without any problems, and I'll try and do 3 tomorrow. Tonight I have a video showing integrated motorhomes from Knaus. So it's Hymer that no, there's no Hymer here at all. No companies within the Hymer group are here at Dusseldorf. Now Hymer's announced it's only going to show once every other year, so it'll be here next year, provided that nothing bad happens in the meantime. But I'll see if I can get some Hymer vans, some new Hymer vans up before long on this channel. Fiat Ducato is the same as the Citroen, yes. The Fiat Ducato, the Citroen and the Pössl are all manufactured in the same factory. Effectively, they're all the same. It's effective to a large extent. It's the same vehicle. Large extent, there are some differences, but I would say on the whole, it is the same thing. On the whole, yeah. So, thanks for watching, and all the best from Dusseldorf.